Hello. Hi. Blow around. I'm all by myself today. I don't know if anyone's going to make it, and I don't know how long I'm going to be on today because I don't feel very well. I have my headache situation, and it seems like everything hurts today. So, but I'm trying to power through, trying to be here since I planned to be here. And just in case somebody else was planning to come and join me, I wanted to show up. And if in a half an hour or so I'm not grooving on a project and I'm all by myself, I'll probably sign off. But here I am. I'm going to put on these compression gloves for my hands. They do help a little bit. And think about what I'm doing. So I'm working on gluing the spine to this book, and the glue that I normally use isn't adhering to this book because I think it's too shiny. I've tried it twice now. So I'm trying now with a different glue that is a multi-purpose cement. So instead of the fabric fix that I normally use, I am using this 527 multi-purpose cement. We'll see if that works. I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing, that it's just going to pull away, but we're going to try it, but I'm just going to let it sit. So it means I can't work on that project at the moment because it needs to dry. So I need to come up with another project to work on for you all to look at while I'm here. Let's see. Let me check YouTube, see if I'm actually live. Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. Looks like I am live. Are you on a Thanksgiving hangover? Fuzzies on my face. Well, what am I doing? What is that? I can't tell what that is either. Oh, turkey. Turtle. Oh, okay. I need to find some serotonin. Do you know where I can find some serotonin, please? I'd like to order some serotonin delivered ASAP. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Yes, I guess it is the afternoon. Might as well be middle of the night. What's going on? Do you know where I can mail order some serotonin? High doses. You know, they do those IV things now. Those IV, at least in Southern California, they have these all over the place where you can go get IV infusions. You could probably get all kinds of vitamin infusions. Mm-hmm. I seem to have zero serotonin or dopamine or any of those things that make you have will to live. I don't. Yeah, I see. I seem to be lacking these things. I did forget to take one of my headache prescriptions last night, so that I think probably affected me this morning. I have a little bit of the headache on the one side of my head, and just getting ready to take a shower. Yeah, showers are good. I did take a shower this morning. That does make a difference in my day. I should get out for a walk, do something like that. Been drinking all my waters and taking all my supplements, and yeah. But I need to. I'm letting my book dry that I'm working on, so I'm trying to think of what I can work on instead. Probably. Smudge on my glasses. What can I work on? Let's see. I had a hard time turning my head because of this stiffness in my neck. Let's see, I'll do a down cam. Hi, Terry. Hi, how are you? Just me today so far. I hadn't gotten any messages from anyone else yet about joining me. A little dark in that spot. I don't have my other light. Did you have a nice weekend, Terry? How was your Thanksgiving? How about you, Kathy? Did you have a nice one? We had a nice time. It was just John and I and my daughter Maddie was here, and his 2 sons who are 15 were here, at least in the building. Didn't see them much. And we ate food. John did most of the cooking. I did some of the cooking. And a lot of leftovers. That's pretty much it. I don't think I left the house all day. John went to the store to get foil. Classic, right? Because we were out of foil. Let me find something I work on in here. Let's see, modify some pages or do some stamping or something. Some drawing. Like this. I was gonna save this. I don't have a clue who Patty and Dwayne are, but I really liked this cute little carriage. I should have a Christmas page in here. Yeah, we started putting Christmas decorations up this weekend, and so far we have a tree with brand new lights that John went to buy. We went and bought lights, and I put up a handful of ornaments and lost steam, lost interest. So that's where I am with it. I would like to do more, but that is where I am. Maybe I don't need the 2 from. Maybe I just want to save the carriage. Yeah, I don't know who those people were anyway. Cute little things that Julie gave me in a package. I brought up one tilt for Christmas display. Need to bring up all the ceramic trees. Nice. Not putting up the tree again this year. Yeah. I get it. You're hurting pretty bad today. Not sure how much decorating you'll do, Carrie. Yeah. You cleaned the whole kitchen? Wow. That's awesome. Ooh, this is neat. Like a little looks like a coaster with pears. That is neat. That's cool, Julie. Cute little kitty stickers. And a little flashcard. Those are cute. Oh, so cute. Love that. Some of that awesome lace she shared with me. That's so sweet. Oops. I should just stick them in this book. Is that what I should do? Not think about it? So I'm thinking, what should I do with these? Hi, Heidi. Hello. Sure, I shouldn't make a Christmas journal. Put them in there. Thing is, I have this one made and I can put stuff in it. Like, I already have some kitties in here. Like here. This is just so random. It's like all kinds of random stuff that I've just thrown in here. Yeah, I've worn them when I've done um, um, like the rug loom. What is that called? The rug thing, latch hook rugs. Yeah, especially. But yeah, it helps a little bit. It helps a little bit, especially if my hands are cold already, or if I'm crocheting a lot. But I think I've discovered that I think I've decided, I guess, that this is a ganglion cyst on my knuckle here. So that's not going to go away by itself. It's just going to be there forever and maybe get bigger and just keep making it hard for my finger to bend. And then I think I have one on this knuckle too. It's a little harder to see, but it's sending my joint out that way. And so I pop it back into joint. But yeah, I got them a while ago, I think from Amazon a long time ago. They seem to help. A little compression. Oh, what do I do? What do I do here? I don't know what to do here. I'm going to try something with I feel like my brain isn't even working. I'm pretty sure I need some vitamins or having some trouble absorbing vitamins, but because I'm taking vitamins, just not absorbing. Yeah, I don't think I can do the latch hook anymore either. Now that I'm done with, the joints. I know some people say to pop it with hitting it with a book or something. There's no guarantee that it's not going to come back. So I'm hesitant to do that. That doesn't really look like it's supposed to, or what I think it should. Yeah. I did a colitis blood test last week and it was negative, which is interesting because I have all the symptoms except for the rash. I have itchy skin, but I have every single other symptom of colitis. Not that I wanted to have it, but it would have explained a lot. I just feel like my brain's not working at all. Yeah, you got to still try. right? And I understand the typing sometimes isn't, you don't get quite all the things typed out. Maybe I should just do some diamond, do something like that where I don't have to make any decisions. Because I'm having trouble with, this is where I have trouble doing any projects because my brain just isn't working. It's really kind of sad. Yeah. Let me set this over here. I don't know how to get it working, but like Heidi said, you got to keep trying, right? So gotta keep trying. So I'm gonna get my little diamond painting. I'm gonna clean this up. Get my little diamond painting and work on that for a little bit with you all, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, feeling less like a weirdo. Yeah, well, gotta do what works, right? I gotta keep trying different things to see how we can function. Sorry, I'm just picking things up that I dropped here. Okay. All right, and get my diamond painting. It's just downstairs. Be right back. Give me 1 minute. Alrighty, got it. Alrighty. Okay. I haven't looked at this for like a year. Let's see where we are. All right. Do I struggle with little buttons on my cell phone? Yeah, I mean, I definitely do. It's not too bad yet, but oh, okay, some little things are falling out. What kind of mess is this going to make? Looks like we have a mess. Yeah, it's a nice one, huh? Alrighty, where am I here? Who knows? I have to remember how to do this all over again. A little bit more there. I don't know why there's a bunch of loose blends in there. I don't know what happened there. All right, let's see. So number one is that light purple. Let's see. Do I have number one? Oh yeah, I have a lot of number ones to do. So I'll just pick up those light ones. Whoa, these are spilling out. Those are 19. Oh boy. Really, I did not contain these open packages like I should have. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Got the little goo. One is becoming a 10-year project. That's right. The one is like all over the place. This is only the second one of these I've ever tried to accomplish. Maybe it's a little daunting or a little ambitious. We'll see. Try to find the open packages. So that's 20, 24. Four and 5. Gee, Leanne, why didn't you put tape on those? I don't know. We can do it now, though. Let me tape this closed. This is number 4. Number 5. I don't do this often enough to have those bins of little containers. 24. This is 20. I don't know why I have all these open. 19. My favorite flowers. I do love sunflowers, but I think roses are my favorite. Yeah. I think the roses are my favorite. Yes. You're working on 3 diamond paintings? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Light is very important for me. So I think it's that very pale. That very pale purple is number 1. I must have thrown away. Yeah, and this pack, oh yeah, the numbers on here don't correspond with the numbers. How very strange. As you can see, this is number 1, and that is not the color here. And it's like a light peach. And I don't see any of these as looking like light peach. Weird. I don't know where everyone is. Hi, Thomas. How are you doing? How was Thanksgiving? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Sue are well. And Tony. I remember Tony. I don't know. Maybe this is just a bunch of garbage. This whole thing, a bunch of garbage. How does one figure out where they go? I started this, but I still don't know what I'm doing. $22, $23. Or is this number 1 actually supposed to be? Is that actually number 1? Is that supposed to be the color of the background? Hi, Mama Juju, Crafty in the back 40. That's N. And 24. Those have to be, it has to be the number. So this has to be 1. Okay. Okay. So all of these are the ones that are open and now they're all mixed together. Oh yeah, your color vision. Yellow and peach look exactly the same. Yeah, this peach must be number 1, which on this does not look peach. This is like a really pale lavender. But if I'm going by the numbers and not the colors on here, this is going to be the number 1 that I see throughout. Okay, no worries. Got that. So let's see, what else do we have? What do we have that's open that I can use? I have number 5. matches this color. And I see it. There's many spots where I can put a number 5. This one. Oh, Gina sold a spider on Trisha's sale. Thanksgiving. Oh, that's funny. Gina got in trouble from Trisha, I bet. Funny. Tony's good. Oh, good. Oh, is Sue doing well? I miss seeing Sue. I haven't been around to see much of what's going on with everybody. Sales, but I need to. I've just been hibernating lately. I don't know how you all do it and how y'all keep functioning. You high functioning people. I want to get myself a little doggy soon. She's doing okay for now? Okay, good. Yeah, every day is a new adventure. Yep. We should send a spider to Trisha. I hope to get together with her again sometime. If I'm ever feeling up to it. Should probably keep it like a low-key kind of a thing where we're not necessarily going and doing big shopping, but just like go have tea or something together. That would be fun. If she'll ever, I bet I could talk her into it if she'd let herself do something that's not very productive, but just for fun. Because, she likes to be busy. The weather today, well, look at that. The sun is coming out. There's streaky clouds in the sky. The sun is starting to peek out, which is lovely for me. It helps a lot. We have to take a lot of vitamin D3 because it's pretty dark in the winter we're not in Alaska, but we have pretty limited daylight hours in the winter. So let's see, today it's a high of 43 degrees, cloudy for most of the day. But like I said, the sun is peeking out right now and it's almost 1 p.m. And it looks like the low will be or was 33, so just above freezing. We don't get a lot of freezing temperatures here over the winter, but usually just hovering above, just above. And we do have mountains around that do get snow, but just in the mountains usually. Occasionally it'll get to the lowlands and cause a little bit of a mess with driving, but it's not too bad. But yeah, it's winter here. And sun comes up around 7 and it sets around 4:30. But yeah, mostly gray this time of year for us. The sun is definitely south of us in the Southwest in California. I know, yeah, so you know what it's like, Heidi. For us here, it's pretty gloomy most of the time. Anytime the sun comes out, I'm like, oh, the sun, and it comes through the windows, and the cats, they seek it out, and they just lay down in any little strip of sun and absorb it. It's so cute. Yeah, yippee, the sun's out. Yeah, we're like, sun's out, buns out, John says. As if we're going to go out naked, Sun's out, buns out. Thought about getting a little personal sauna to kind of heat up my bones. Haven't done it, but they had them on sale at Costco, a little, like couple $1,000 saunas. I couldn't pull the trigger on it, but I thought about it. It has like infrared heat. As opposed to the steam coals and stuff, so it would be easy to set up. I'm having trouble with the static electricity. And the colors are mixed up, so I'm getting colors that I don't want sometimes. Oh, do you use infrared heat lamp and blanket? Nice. Joints and things like that. It helps your muscles and joints. That's great. Yeah. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, not the sauna, but I mean, I like a sauna, but because it had the infrared heat, I thought maybe that because I know infrared can be helpful for chronic pain, I thought maybe it would be good for me too. But it's a commitment of space, you know. You have to have a place for it. This is the right color. I don't know if that's the right color. Where's the one? The right one? Looks like the right one. You would be the perfect mermaid in a jacuzzi. Oh, this a sauna makes you sensitive and you inflame. Okay. I see. You don't have much pain in warm water. Well, that's good. I do love baths. That might be why, because it's very soothing on my joints and muscles. I do like hot tubs. I just don't like them. I don't like shared hot tubs. And I like to be in a tub when it's just me, but not the general public. You know what I mean? I have a bit of a hang up when it comes to being in what I call human soup. Excuse me. Yes. Yes, it would be nice to have your own jacuzzi, wouldn't it? I like to take a bath any chance I get. with a little bit of Epsom salt. I do find that that can sometimes set off my headaches, though. I don't know if it inflames my body or what, but it still feels good, at least at the time. And the next day can be a little tricky. But. All right, let's see. I must have missed something here somewhere. Any fives? Checking for fives. Checking for fives. Guess I can go up here and do some fives up here. Oh no, you fell into your own bathtub? Oh no. Yes, you need to be careful. That is a danger. You know, a lot of places, hotels don't even have bathtubs anymore around here, or places that I go. Because like I said, I try to get a bath any chance I get. So at hotels, I like to take a bath. Well, most places now don't even have them anymore, and it's probably for liability reasons. Probably they don't want to, whenever they can, they've replaced them with just showers because they don't want to, it's probably a maintenance liability as well, where people might be overfilling and spilling over, but then also people getting hurt. So yeah, I think that's why a lot of places don't have them anymore. I think I need to put more wax on here. Oh no, your ribs and left arm are black and blue. Yeah, change it to a walk-in shower is probably a good idea. But then you don't get to soak in the tub anymore. That's the problem. You started a sweater. Awesome. Do you knit or crochet? Probably knit. I'm going to guess you knit. That's awesome. Oh, the sky is really getting sunny out there. Knitted. Okay. You do both. Yeah. I learned to crochet before I learned to knit for some reason. And I mostly do crocheting, rarely from a pattern. I almost always just make things up. And so as a result, I don't do a lot. So, but that's awesome. A sweater. Oh my goodness. So fun. That's for yourself. That's great. Oh, you learned at the early age. Good. Good. That's nice. You had people to teach you. My mom mostly taught me, and I didn't take the time that I wish that now that I had to really learn more techniques and stitches with her. Of course, life gets in the way, you know. But, um, of course, we have YouTube now and other things we can watch, look up and watch different people teaching us how to do things. So that's nice. Have that resource. All right. Make sure I got all the 5s down here. 5 up there and up here. I think these got spilled one time. I picked them all up. That's why they're all mixed around. Oh, you love the crocheting and knitting Bibles you have in Belgium. Oh, cool. Our sweater is like a fringed cardigan. Ooh. That sounds cool. I love cardigans. I live in like tank tops and cardigans and like sweaters, zip up sweaters. Wow, the sun is really outside. I should probably go out there, like soak it up. Wonder if John wants to go for a walk. He works from home. Sometimes he's available to go for a walk in the daytime. Sometimes he has meetings. Oh, look what I did. I bounced it. I bounced it. flip, flip, flip it. There we go. T-shirts and sweats is what you're in, huh? Well, I'll go if John can go. Otherwise, I'll wait until he can go. Just so I have someone to go with, hang out with. If he's watching and listening, maybe he'll let me know if he's available or not. Send him a text. He'll probably see that. He might be in a meeting. Oh, he said yes. All right. It's how we got to do it. When the sun's out, we got to go. So, guess I'll do that. Come on. So I want to clean this up before I go. Oh, I need tweezers. Sometimes I wonder if these projects are worth it. Like, what am I going to do with this? What function does this have? Oh, I did it again. There we go. All right. Well, I don't know if I'll be back on later this week, but have a, yes, I can donate it. Let me flip my camera around so I can say goodbye to you properly. Everyone, take good care of yourselves. Thank you for joining me and chatting with me. What else? I don't know. Get out. When the sun's out, get out like I am. Thank you. We'll get out for a nice little walk. Thanks, Heidi, Kathy, everybody out there. Take care.